Imagine, just for a moment, the gentle warmth of a flickering fire kissing your skin as a soft breeze whispers through the leaves of your private garden sanctuary. Picture yourself stepping outside your back door, not into the ordinary, but into an oasis where the untamed beauty of nature dances harmoniously with the refined elegance of luxury. Welcome, dreamers and outdoor enthusiasts, back to Blooming Grounds, your haven for cultivating inspiration and crafting the outdoor spaces you've always envisioned. Today, we're embarking on a visual journey, a deep dive into a design trend that perfectly encapsulates this dream: luxury rustic backyard garden patios. The word rustic itself conjures images of raw, honest beauty, weathered with whispering tales of time, rugged stone echoing the earth's ancient strength, and handcrafted details imbued with soul. But when we weave in the thread of luxury, we transcend mere charm. We elevate rustic beyond the simply quaint, stepping into a realm of sophisticated comfort where every element is intentionally chosen, meticulously placed, and exquisitely rendered. Forget the predictable, polished perfection of stark modernity. Luxury rustic embraces imperfection as art. Imagine running your hand across a tabletop of reclaimed barnwood, its surface bearing the marks of decades, yet flawlessly smooth and sealed to perfection. Envision deep, sink-in sofas draped in sumptuous, natural linens, framed by timbers hand-hewn with visible joinery, yet finished to a silken touch. Luxury rustic isn't just seen, it's felt, a visceral experience of grounded grandeur. In our relentlessly digital, hyper-connected world, a primal yearning stirs within us, a deep-seated desire to reconnect with the tangible, the authentic, and the restorative power of the natural world. Luxury rustic design resonates so profoundly because it answers this very call, bringing the tranquility and grounding energy of the outdoors directly into our lives, without relinquishing the well-deserved comforts and indulgences we cherish. It's about forging that perfect equilibrium, that sought-after sweet spot. Think of the scent of pine needles carried on a crisp evening breeze, mingling with the aroma of gourmet grilling from your outdoor kitchen. Picture the vibrant colors of wildflowers spilling from handcrafted stone planters, juxtaposed against the understated elegance of designer outdoor lighting. It's a symphony of contrasts, a curated balance, a space that nourishes both body and soul in equal measure. This is more than just a patio, it's a sanctuary for well-being, a balm for the modern spirit. To master the art of luxury rustic in your own backyard garden patio, we'll unlock a carefully curated set of design principles. We'll explore how to cultivate an atmosphere of profound comfort and relaxation, turning your patio into a true respite from daily pressures. We'll delve into the seamless functionality and entertainment potential, transforming your outdoor space into a vibrant hub for social gatherings and memorable moments. And crucially, we'll uncover the secrets to harnessing natural elements and landscaping not just as decoration, but as the very foundation of your design, weaving in stone, wood, and greenery to create a deeply grounded and authentic feel. Prepare to understand how warmth and ambience are not just aesthetic choices, but essential ingredients for an inviting and soul-soothing space. We'll unravel the necessity of thoughtful design and attention to detail in every aspect, proving that luxury rustic is born from intention and curation. And we'll reveal how to transform your patio into a genuine extension of living space, blurring the lines between indoors and out. We'll craft privacy and seclusion to create your personal haven, all while embracing a signature rustic charm and natural aesthetic. Finally, we'll illuminate the transformative power of lighting as a key element, sculpting mood and magic as day transitions to night. Over the course of this video essay, we will meticulously unpack these core concepts, not just presenting you with beautiful imagery, but arming you with actionable insights and deeply inspiring visions to ignite your own creative journey. We'll dissect the art of harmoniously blending seemingly disparate elements, the raw with the refined, the wild with the elegant, to craft outdoor spaces that are not only breathtakingly beautiful, but also deeply, profoundly livable. Prepare to be moved, to be inspired, and to see your own backyard garden patio with fresh eyes as we unveil the nuanced secrets to achieving this coveted and utterly captivating aesthetic for your very own blooming grounds. This isn't just about replicating a style. It's about empowering you to create a personalized outdoor sanctuary that truly resonates with your soul. Our journey begins with the very essence, the soul, of a luxury rustic patio. To truly ground our exploration, we'll first focus on establishing the essential character and structure of your outdoor haven. Our initial idea will lay the groundwork, quite literally, emphasizing the enduring allure of authentic natural materials and the fundamental importance of creating an environment that is inherently inviting, deeply relaxing, and profoundly connected to the rhythms of nature. We're setting the stage by building a rustic sanctuary, a space where comfort and nature intertwine to form the very heart of your luxury, rustic vision. Let's delve into the foundational elements that will bring this sanctuary to life. Our journey into luxury, rustic backyard garden patios begins by envisioning your outdoor space as a true rustic sanctuary. This isn't merely about decorating a patio. It's about cultivating an environment, a haven designed to envelop you in comfort, bathe you in relaxation, and deeply connect you with the restorative embrace of the natural world. Imagine it as your personal refuge, a tranquil escape situated just beyond your doorstep, where the frenetic energy of modern life gently dissipates amidst the organic beauty of thoughtful design and nature's inherent peace. This sanctuary is the bedrock upon which we will build our luxury rustic vision, the essential foundation that dictates every subsequent design choice. The very essence of a rustic sanctuary is rooted in the artful incorporation of natural elements and thoughtful landscaping. This goes far beyond simply placing a few potted plants. It's a deliberate choreography of stone, wood, and verdant life, each element meticulously selected to define the space and imbue it with an authentic, earthy character. Picture pathways winding invitingly through your garden, not paved with harsh concrete, but crafted from irregular flagstone, their surfaces warm beneath your feet and echoing the timelessness of nature itself. Imagine borders overflowing with a tapestry of wildflowers, their vibrant colors a joyous contrast to the muted tones of natural stone, interspersed with textured grasses that sway gently in the breeze, adding movement and life to the landscape. Pergolas rise above, not constructed of cold metal, but of reclaimed timber, each beam bearing the unique story of its past, their weathered surfaces whispering tales of sun and rain, and draped generously with climbing vines that soften the structure, casting dappled shade and a sense of verdant enclosure. These natural materials are not merely decorative accents. They are the very language of your sanctuary, the fundamental building blocks that establish its character and imbue it with an undeniable authenticity. These meticulously chosen natural elements are not just visually appealing. They're the very architects of comfort and relaxation within your luxury rustic patio. The inherent tactility of stone and wood grounds the space, creating an almost palpable sense of stability and profound peace. The intricate visual textures found in natural materials, from the grain of wood to the varied hues of stone, are intrinsically soothing to the human eye, offering a welcome contrast to the often stark lines and uniformity of our increasingly digitized lives. Consider the simple yet profound sensation of bare feet sinking into warm stone pavers on a summer evening, or the gentle, rhythmic creak of a handcrafted wooden swing as it sways in the breeze. Imagine the soft, whispering rustle of leaves overhead, creating a natural soundscape that washes away the noise of the world. These sensory details, derived directly from the embrace of natural elements, work in perfect harmony to craft an environment that actively encourages deep relaxation, a place where you can truly exhale and feel profoundly at ease. To further enhance this sanctuary-like quality, the strategic consideration of privacy and seclusion becomes paramount. A luxury rustic patio, designed as a true retreat, should offer respite not only from the elements, but also from the intrusions of the outside world. Rustic design, in its wisdom, embraces natural and artful methods of creating intimate, protected spaces. Envision strategically planted hedges of lush evergreens, forming living walls that gracefully define the boundaries of your patio, creating a verdant visual barrier and subtly buffering the sounds of the surrounding world. Consider the incorporation of natural wood screens, perhaps crafted from woven willow or artfully arranged branches, adding layers of visual separation that feel organic and harmonious, never harsh or artificial. Perhaps even the gentle, continuous cascade of a natural stone water feature, its soothing murmur further enveloping the space in a veil of tranquility, masking unwanted sounds and enhancing the sense of peaceful seclusion. By carefully curating privacy through these natural means, you transform your patio from simply an outdoor area into a genuine, secluded retreat, a true sanctuary designed for quiet contemplation and personal restoration. The defining characteristic, the aesthetic signature of this rustic sanctuary, is, of course, its inherent rustic charm and unwavering commitment to a natural aesthetic. This is an aesthetic that celebrates the inherent beauty of raw, unrefined materials, embracing imperfections not as flaws, but as integral elements of character and authenticity. Picture furniture crafted from weathered wood, its surfaces bearing the marks of time and use, yet meticulously restored and finished to highlight its unique grain and history. Envision handcrafted pottery planters, their forms organically shaped, their glazes muted and earthy, each piece unique, bearing the mark of the artisan's hand. Consider textiles woven from natural fibers, linen, cotton, wool, in a palette of earthy tones, echoing the colors of the forest floor, the riverbank, and the sun-baked earth. In this aesthetic, imperfection is not just tolerated, it is actively celebrated. The knots in the wood, the variations in the stone's coloration, the slightly uneven texture of hand-thrown ceramics. These are all hallmarks of rustic charm, adding layers of depth, visual interest, and a sense of genuine, unmanufactured beauty that mass-produced perfection simply cannot replicate. This is an aesthetic that speaks to the soul, a quiet rebellion against the slick and the artificial, embracing instead the enduring appeal of the organic, the imperfect, and the truly authentic. Finally, within this meticulously crafted rustic sanctuary, the subtle power of thoughtful design and unwavering attention to detail elevates the entire concept to the realm of true luxury. It's crucial to understand that luxury rustic is not simply about haphazardly assembling rustic elements. It's about curating them with deliberate intention and refined sensibility. Consider the carefully considered placement of seating areas to maximize breathtaking views of the surrounding garden and to capture the most flattering natural light throughout the day. Imagine the selection of exceptionally high-quality outdoor fabrics, chosen not only for their durability and weather resistance, but also for their sumptuous texture and luxurious feel against the skin. Envision the subtle integration of ambient lighting, designed to enhance the natural ambience of the space, casting a warm, inviting glow without ever feeling intrusive or artificial. These seemingly small details, often understated and easily overlooked, are, in fact, the transformative elements that elevate a simply rustic patio into a truly luxurious sanctuary, a space that whispers of quiet elegance and profound, understated refinement.